Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and in this video I will be making a shaker card using the Simply Gilded Lullaby Moon box items. Lots of packaging, lots of cute crafty things came in this box. I'm really excited to get to use it. So I'm just showing you the different things I will be trying out in this video. I will also, for the first time ever, try out my new Revolution die cut and embossing machine from We Are Memory Keepers, but that's for later. But first, I will be mapping out the size of the card. It will be a foldable card, and I do this by using this A6 envelope so that I can fit the card into the envelope. So as you can see, I make the card a little bit smaller than the actual envelope so that I will be able to fold it and then place it in the envelope and that it won't be too tight. So I have these little music notes. This box reminded me of my mom from the very beginning because she loves music and she also sings quite a bit. So I really wanted to use this box to create something for her. So this will be a birthday card actually for my mom. And here I am going to have this little cut-out heart on the front. That's what I'm imagining. So I am making this little strip using regular paper, but quite a thick one. I think it was 160 GSM. And then I'm going to be embossing, trying that out for the very first time. I will be embossing this paper using this, I don't know what you're supposed to call it. It's like a folder. This one had beautiful florals on it that I wanted to have. So I'm just reading how to do it all because this is my very first time. So I try to get all the things right. There are different layers to this whole process. And then I, place the paper in the card. I have to do it on two sides because you can see it's a long piece I need to emboss. And then I just cut it through the, put it through the machine. I go through several times, maybe more than I needed. It said that you could go like through 2 times, but either way, this the result is amazing. I was like so shocked, but so happy too of how well it worked. I'm really happy I got this machine. I say it's machine, it's manual, as you can see. There's no motor, no noise. I have to do it myself, and it's not super expensive. To me, it feels like an investment though, because I feel like I should have gotten one of these a lot sooner. You can do a lot with it. You can emboss, you can create die cuts, cut out shapes. And yeah, making cards and scrapbooking, you can do so much with this, and it's quick and easy, which I love. You can make beautiful things and it doesn't have to take up a lot of time, and people will think it looks super professional. It's like people will think that it's not a handmade card maybe, because I don't know, it just gives that really kind of professional look in my opinion. So the piece I embossed was actually larger than the piece that I wanted to have on the card, but here I just I make sure to use that as reference so I know the width that I wanted to have, and once again I use the help here of the plastic plate to fold it, and then yeah, you can see here I try to figure out where exactly I want it on the card, and it's like this just pretty little strip. I couldn't cover up, you know, the music notes because they were like a key point I wanted to have there. Now I'm deciding which die cut shape size that I wanted to have. For the little heart, that will be the cutout and then the shaker part of the card. And now, for the very first time, I will be doing the die cutting. I've never created like a die cut or like I've never had the tools to do any sort of die cutting at all, but man, this is a really exciting process actually. Like I said, I feel like it's endless limits of what you can do with this. Or the possibilities are endless, is what I meant to say. Look at this! This is so satisfying to me. It's a perfect little heart shape, and this I could reuse for something else. But what I really wanted was to have the see-through cutout heart. So here I have it, and it looks so good. And now I'm going to use this little backing card that was, like I said, backing. It was packaging for an accessory in the box. And I will be using it as the background of the shaker part of the card. And I'm here trying to figure out where exactly I wanted it to be, so I knew where to cut it. I wanted there to be some of those little moons peeking through. So I needed to find a spot of the backing where I could see the moons. And here is the shaker bits I will be creating. I will be using, once again, this is plastic packaging that came in the box, and I just fill that up with the shaker sequence that also came with the July Lullaby Moon box. And then I'm just gonna be placing that beneath. So now when I know where I want to place everything, I just am gluing that piece down, and then I will be placing the sequence. This isn't really a complicated process. It took a little bit of time, but it wasn't really complicated. Also, this was my first time ever making a shaker card. So here I'm also using the tape that came with the box. This is like regular tape, not washi tape. To close the little plastic packet of sequins so they wouldn't fall out. That's very important. And then I try to get the sequence right to how I want before I place it beneath. I took quite a bit of sequins. I wanted it to be really filled up, and then I take some more of that tape to, well, tape it down where I wanted it. So it's important here that you see everything you want to see through the little heart window, but you don't see anything, you know, underneath or above the little strip of paper. So it's important that I, you know, place everything right. And now finally I glue down the card, or the strip of the card. So this is kind of a final thing. It feels like now it's almost finished, which is exciting. And then I have to hold it for a little bit, so it doesn't, you know, the glue really sticks, and you don't see that here, but I had to do that for a couple minutes waiting for the glue to dry. And here I'm trying to shake it. Doesn't shake as well as I want, but either way, I'm going to be adding some washi as deco. I loved this heart washi I had in my stash. Didn't come with the box, I believe. I think I had this from previously. But these cute little silver hearts on the pink really fit the box so well. And I add that as kind of like a border on the strip to add some more detail and also some more hearts. I mean, this card is made for my mom, and it was given to her around the time of Valentine's, or in February. So I really wanted, I felt kind of like all the hearts. And on the outside now it's finished, so I will actually be going to the inside to decorate a little bit. This washi came with the box, these beautiful music note washi, match the heart one with pink and silver, super gorgeous. I can't read music notes. I know my mom can though, so that's why this box really reminded me of my mom, because she's the only one in my family that can actually read like a sheet of notes. And then I wanted to have, this is from another Simply Gilded box, this little notepad, but the colors really fit so well, so I decided to use that, and I placed that down using some washi from the box. And you don't really see it here, but this is actually a glitter washi. It's super shimmery when the right light hits. And then this is also backing that I use. I will be writing happy birthday in here, and on the left side with the strawberries I will be writing a little poem for my mom. So yeah. Now I'm placing these silver stickers. These are alpha stickers from Kikki actually, that I've had in my stash for a long time. And I'm typing out the word here, grattis, which in Swedish would be like happy birthday or congratulations. Then I take the washi and I try to map it out because I want to cover up the text that clearly shows that this was backing for something else. And I try to place it in a way that it would kind of look like it's part of the border. And when you look from afar, when I'm done, you can't really tell that there's washi there because it's the same pattern. And it almost ends up looking like a little Polaroid style of frame, kind of, but like an upside down Polaroid. But yeah, either way, here is the finished card. The inside is super simple, but I love everything. Pretty much everything is Simply Gilded unless said otherwise, and I just think it turned out really pretty actually, and I really hope my mom loves it. It's super, I mean, the colors for me I feel like really fits her a lot, and that's, once again, I'm so happy I could use this box to create this for her. Either way, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.